Hello, this is Super Cool. Time for another Super Cool Reviews. Today's Friday the 13th, and you know what? I'm just gonna review it. This is Friday the 13th, and I just don't like this movie. I don't really like it, and I'm not really sure if I'm on agree here. I've never asked other people if they ever seen it, and if they and if they think it's bad and stuff. Anyway, with the success of Halloween, Paramount decided to start their own slasher movie series. And it was a huge box office success, but both critical and mixed reviews. Anyway, the plot is basically your standard slasher movies type. It's about a group of teenagers who go to this camp called Crystal Lake that has this terrible backstory, and there's a killer on the loose, and people end up dying, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah, stuff happens, blah blah blah, they have to find a real killer, blah blah blah, creepy guys tells them they're gonna die, blah blah blah. Okay, let's talk about the cons. One of them is that the characters, I don't like them. They're unlikable, not memorable, and just has typical stereotypes that you just kind of wish died, but not really. Second is the ending, which of course sets up for a sequel. And sequels there were, although they got too out of control after the fourth one. But I'll talk about the pros. One is the cinematography. The shots are really good in this. And the suspense. I also love the suspense of keeping the mystery of who really is the killer. And when it finally does, you think it's honestly a pretty good twist when you find out who the real killer is. And it's mostly silent, so you don't really see them until like the last third. So I can't think of anything else to say about this movie. It's just your typical slasher movie with a bunch of slasher tropes. That's basically it. Anyway, I got nothing. I rate Friday the 13th 55 13ths out of 100. This is Super Cool. Bye.